Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 4. Can you believe it? We have one day left of action in this challenge. Well, 2 days, today's and tomorrow's, and then we have our wrap party on Saturday. I am in awe of each of you and the way that you have showed up for this challenge already. Just in the matter of 3 days, how much has shifted, how much you've opened up for yourself. It is so incredibly inspiring. So thank you and keep it up. I was watching videos and reading posts and looking at pictures of all of the food liberation that you all experienced yesterday, and just know that there's so much more for you there. So this is just the first step. You're just getting your feet wet when it comes to food liberation. And imagine what it would be like to live like that every single day, to get to ask yourself, what do I want to eat with every meal, and enjoy it without guilt or shame. It's so freeing, right? Good morning, Carly. Thank you for tuning in live. Awesome. So let's go ahead and hear who the prize winners were from yesterday's action step. So for the session with me that I'm giving away for each and every day, the winner of that session is, drum roll, Liat Goldfarb. I hope I'm saying your name right, but Liat is the winner of the free session today. And Liat, I'm going to be reaching out to you to get your email address so I can send you further information from there. Congratulations. And the winner of the Food Liberation Guide, which is a guide that I give to my private clients only, and my online course participants, so my clients get this guide. It's really intended to support you in just taking this food liberation journey to the next level. And the winner of that is Jason Busenbark, the Bangarang coach. I had to give it to Jason for his awesome share that he gave yesterday, encouraging everyone and sharing that he let himself have Panda Express without guilt, without shame. It was really inspiring. So Jason, I will be sending that over to you. Congratulations. Good morning, Jody. Good morning, Linda. Thank you for tuning in. So let's go ahead and hop into today's action step. Today's step is one that I give all of my clients, and if you've done this challenge before, I've also given you this action step. And every time I initially introduce this to a client or to a challenge, it's met with a lot of resistance because truthfully it feels a little bit woo-woo, it feels a little touchy-feely, perhaps even a little bit vulnerable. And that is exactly the reason I give this action step. Because like any good coach, there's a part of me that loves to see my clients squirm a little bit. And it's not because I'm like sadistic in any way, it's really just because I know what's possible when we stretch ourselves outside of our comfort zone. When we do something new, when we offer ourselves a pattern interrupt that's in support of our highest good. Because again, as you will recall, I say this all the time, transformation does not exist inside of our comfort zone. And the only way to shift our experience is to do something different, right? So with that, today's action step is mirror work. Some of you wanted to shut this video down right now. They're like, ugh, I'm out of this. Mirror work, for those of you who are unfamiliar with this practice, was created by the late Louise Hay and Dr. Robert Holden. And it's a meditation meets affirmation, meets looking yourself directly into your soul. And it's really freaking powerful, y'all. I had a client that came to me saying that she couldn't even look at herself in the mirror. She hated the way she looked. She'd call herself disgusting. Literally the only interaction she had with the mirror was brushing her hair quickly and running out the door. And she stepped into the discomfort and the vulnerability and the pain of doing this exercise. And within a very short period of time, she actually shifted to, I hate the way I look, I'm disgusting, to, I'm okay. I'm okay just as I am right now. So notice that it didn't shift from I hate myself, I'm so ugly, to I'm so freaking hot right now, because this work isn't about that. This work isn't about suddenly finding yourself conventionally attractive by society standards, but shifting from a place of, ugh, I can't even look at myself, to I'm okay just as I am, is so incredibly powerful. And for her, it actually informed her ability to put herself out there and become a personal trainer and make real changes in her life. So that's what's possible when we open ourselves up to this type of exercise and to really seeing ourselves through a different lens. So this is how mirror work works. You're going to get yourself alone in front of a mirror, preferably a full-length one, preferably in a place where you can be alone. So for those of you that have children, maybe you have 4 boys that you're proud of and they love to be around their mama, getting yourself in a place where you can be undisturbed, right? So in the bathroom with the door locked, in the bedroom with the door locked, completely alone. You're going to set a timer for 5 minutes. You can either sit or stand, and you're going to start by looking yourself directly in your eyes. And this might feel really uncomfortable at first, but try to maintain eye contact with yourself. And then you are going to repeat, I love you, I love you, I love you. You are loved, you are worthy, you are enough. Whatever affirmation comes to mind or that you feel inspired to share. The important element here is to say this in the present. So you're not saying, I will be, but you're saying, I am, right? Because you're declaring it as already so instead of something that's outside of you. So I hope you're understanding how that is different, right? Yes, Jody, I see you're raising your hand. I said that because I knew you were watching. Yeah. And so something else I just want to mention here is that there's many of you that are familiar with mirror work already. There's many of you that have participated in this challenge before and you've done it. And so you might be thinking, well, I don't really need to do that again. But I just want to bring our attention back around to something I read in the group yesterday from Carly, a really powerful post about her experience with food liberation. And at the end, she said, I really didn't think I was going to get much out of today's exercise because I've done it so many times before, but it was a completely new experience for her. And that's the power of continuously doing this work, right? It doesn't just stop with doing the action once. There's so much more for us here as we continue to peel back the layers and go deeper into our relationship with our body and food. So I want to offer to you that even if you've done this exercise before, even if you think you're not going to get anything out of it, even if you've done it before and you're like, this is stupid, I don't resonate with it at all, I'm going to invite you that there might be something there for you this time, right? So all that said, your proof for today's action step is to take a picture of yourself post-exercise and post it in the group, or simply write a post about how that experience was for you. And as always, encourage and support and stand in solidarity with 3 of your fellow participants by commenting on their photos or their posts, a word of encouragement. All of that will be allow you to be eligible for the free session with personal style therapist Linda Buckman. So many of you have seen Linda Buckman in this group before. We've done an interview together. She has just a beautiful philosophy that supports women in friending their bodies and expressing their unique beauty, and she's really aligned with the body positivity message. And she is offering a free planetary body type session, which reveals how your body is connected to the person within, what types of clothes love your body and match your energy, which I think is just so freaking cool. So and of course the free session with me. So those prizes will be announced tomorrow. And that is it. Tomorrow is day 5. Remember to mark your calendars for this coming Saturday, December 8th at 12 p.m. Eastern. That's when our wrap party will be. I would love to see all of you there. And yeah, sending you all so much love. I can't wait to hear how mirror work goes for you today. Mwah, mwah. Bye, everyone.